Welcome back. Now, the one thing I realized is that we can actually skip through all this jazz. And pull up the flowchart. For all the times that we've been kicked back to the end of the line here. It's really 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 endings here. Two, three, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, each one splits into 3. So there's 2 endings we can get here. 1 ending we can get here. And then, assumedly, 1 ending we can get after learning the other part of the password. Okay. So, when we last left off, we know who planted the bomb now. The question was, which path do we take first? Do we take the, Luna thinks we're a robot route? Or do we take the, Fi knows there's some shenanigans going on route? And we're both talking about shenanigans route. Also, coincidentally, the Fi has 9 BP route. Yeah, in this case, Alice and Quark are both incapacitated with the Radical 6. Pretty sure this one, Sigma, actually gets the input device from the safe here. Don't know if that happens here. You'll see it more clearly than I when I put together a video recap. But our winner is... So obviously you know something I don't. Because overwhelming majority wants us to go to lock 7. Let's get right in.
Well, you chose what I wanted you to choose.
That I did.
I guess I should say thanks. So, thanks.
Oh, you actually followed through. You're welcome. Oh, come on. You don't need to do that. I just made the obvious choice.
Obvious?
Well, I'm sure Alice chose Betray. I mean, we pretty much had to choose Betray, right?
How do you know what she's going to choose?
Well, I've been down this path once before. Oh, wait for it. Dramatic cut-in. The dramatic cut-in where everyone's still alive. Oh! Oh, shit! Hey, Alice! What the hell is this?
What?
You chose Betray last time. You did, so I chose Betray too. No, why?
Wait a minute. Last time? What on earth are you talking about?
I don't know. What was going on? Fi and I chose Ally. Alice picked Betray.
I just made the most rational choice. The
Yeah.
best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose Betray.
Shit, we're actually getting flashback content for having gone the other route the first
Anyone who
time.
thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
Well then. But this time I chose Betray, and her vote changed to Ally. Why? What was different? Did history somehow change because of my choice? What the fuck?
Hey! Did you have a stroke or something?
Possibly. I don't know. I'm back. Sorry. Yeah, I think I did.
Besides, why do I have to answer your questions?
I mean, that is true. We
I
did
should be
betray
the one
you.
yelling at you.
That is true.
Because of you two, I've only got one VP left.
That is correct. Yeah, you're right.
You're right! What in God's name is wrong with you?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Really, I seriously feel terrible about this.
Forget it.
I thought you were going to betray me. We'll take Alice in the blue door.
Are you dense? What on earth makes you think I'd be willing to do that? There's no way in hell. I'm not going anywhere with you. You betrayed me in the last AB game. I don't pair up with assholes.
Clover, try pulling that lever.
Why do I have to do it?
It might be dangerous. I was hoping you could just wrap your hands around it and give it a good try. Is... Sigma.
This doesn't seem like appropriate workplace behavior.
Yeah.
You're kind of grossing me out.
I know you probably still think.
You're not making it any better.
Sigma.
Why don't you do it?
If you can't take it, then maybe. Sigma. Something happened?
Yes. It's Quark, you see.
What? What happened to Quark?
He collapsed.
Oh, Alice too. Alright. Wee. Where are we going? No one here, huh? Damn! Where did she go? Oh. Ah! Oh. Alice. So you were here. Oh, Jesus.
No! Let me go! I have to do this! I can't take it anymore. This whole thing is like a nightmare I can't wake up from. The only way I'm going to get out of here is to die!
Knock it off! With a grunt, I tore the scalpel from her hands. It was a second before I felt the burning pain in my left hand, and apparently cut myself getting the damn thing away from her. Then she spoke.
Sigma, what's wrong with your hand?
What? Huh?
There's something white on it.
White? There's what? What?
Okay, tell me this then. How do you know about the garden? Just now you said you'd come here when you were looking for Alice.
We did say that, didn't we? I mean, in a sense, it's technically true. It just, we rewound time.
Didn't you? That doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
There wouldn't have been any time for you to visit the garden while you were looking for Alice. So tell me, Sigma, how do you know about this place?
Well,
Sigma,
yes, Luna?
are you a robot? Have you always been here?
What?
See, it would make so much sense if you were. That would explain why you knew about the garden, and it would explain that cut on your left hand.
Oh.
Whatever. Just have a look at this.
We're having an intimate moment, Fi. And you had to step in. I followed the line of her finger... Oh. Wait, what? Shit! This is...
An antimatter bomb.
Exactly.
I swear we're seeing memories we haven't actually seen. Iggy, you did it! The room was suddenly silent. Wait.
Huh?
You only need to search one person.
What? Why?
Because I figured out who did it. I know who did it. The words were out of my mouth before I'd even realized I was saying them.
How can you... There's no way.
Yeah. I met Fi's gaze and nodded, and then turned away. I know who set the bombs. That person. Yep, now I recognize those flashbacks. Objection! Dun, 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 dun. That person is you! Dio!
Come on, what is this? Are you high?
Well, we're about to find out. Sorry, Kate, but could you hold him down?
Well,
It's on him, I promise.
Knock it off, Sigma. You're doing this all backwards.
So, this isn't a court. Besides, all we want is to know who set the bombs.
Ugh.
And why are you getting so worked up, anyways? If you're innocent, then a search will show that, and I'll look like an idiot.
Nice try, but that's some bullshit totalitarian logic. I don't think so. What are you even basing this on? How do you know I set the bombs?
Because
Spit it out!
I know about the Myrmidons.
The Mirmo. What?
I beg your pardon?
Oh wait, Alice is
No.
unconscious. Clover knows.
How do you know that, Sigma?
Oh, that's not all I know. I know about Free the Soul. I know about Brother.
What the hell are you talking about?
I can tell you the details later. But there's no question that you were the one who set up the bombs.
Who the fuck do you think you are? None of that has anything to do with me. I don't know who the Myrmidons are. And I don't know what Free the Soul is, and I certainly don't know anything about some old fart called Brother.
Heh. How'd you know he's an old fart? Oh, Dio, tell me, how does that foot taste? Who the Myrmidons are? I don't recall saying that the Myrmidons were people. And what about Brother? How would you know his age if I haven't said anything besides his name?
Wait, so he's left? But that means he's a terrorist.
He's a terrorist!
Terrorist?
Now will you hold him down, Kay?
Oh dear.
I should
Left?
probably hold him down. Should I hold him down?
Well, looks like I won't be able to talk my way out of this one.
Maybe I should hold him down.
Seriously, though, when did we get so famous? The Myrmidons aren't supposed to be something anybody knows about, let alone YouTube jokers. Okay, you got me. Yes, I'm the leader of the Myrmidons. My real name is Left. I was sent here to stop Zero Senior's AB plan. That's why I planted the bombs. If it looked like the plan might actually succeed, I was supposed to blow this whole place sky high.
Zero Senior's AB play.
What's that?
Oh, well, looks like you don't know everything after all. I should have been more careful. Then again, it's not like it really matters. After all, you're gonna die here.
What?
God damn it, no! I leapt toward him.
Whoa there. Better not come any closer.
Same Dio model holding the detonator that they used in the second floor warehouse. Floor B warehouse.
You think I'm not prepared for this? Take one step and it'll be your last.
Then, that thing you're holding.
It's the detonator.
Yeah, I guess it is. Now back the fuck off!
Dio, please calm down. If you press that button, you'll die too.
So? Believe me, there's plenty more where this came from.
What?
Now that we've cleared that up, back off! Come on, move it! Go, go, go!
We had no choice. Slowly, carefully, we backed away. All of us, except for one. Tenmyoji.
Hey, Grandpa. Your hearing gone? I said back off.
No.
Ooh.
You... I'm not screwing around here.
I can see that. So why don't you do it? Go ahead. Press that button.
Ooh. What?
Tenmyoji!
Something wrong?
He's just calling Dio's bluff.
Hurry it up. I'm not getting any younger.
He's calling Dio's bluff.
Do I sense hesitation? What's the matter, Dio? Scared? Well,
Oh my god.
You son of a bitch.
so you were just bluffing.
Not bluffing, goddammit. You hear me? I'll do it.
Oh, I'm sure you will. But there's really something I should tell you. See that detonator you're holding? It's a fake.
What?
What?
Wait, what? For just an instant, oh, fuck. Well played. Well played, Tenmyoji. For just an instant, Dio's eyes twitched down to the device in his hand. That was all the opening Tenmyoji needed.
Yeah!
Whoosh! He cried out as he leapt through the air. Tenmyoji's leg shot out, knocking the detonator from Dio's hand. Holy fuck! Kung Fu Grandpa! Hopefully he doesn't get too far. Shit! Not good!
What happened?
Detonator. Doesn't have it anymore.
What?
Just... what?
What's happening?
Oh, fuck.
There's a red light on it now.
Oh, you really fucked up, Tenmyoji. This is what happens when you try to show off.
What?
I'm sorry. This is my fault. I didn't have time to tell you how it worked.
What are you saying?
The detonator isn't supposed to be separated from Dio. If it is, then the timer on the bombs automatically activates.
Damn. How much do you know?
Enough.
Whatever. Well, he's right. If that thing ever gets more than a meter away from me, it activates. When it does, it starts the timers on all the bombs. So thanks to this old fart, you get to try and defuse a bunch of activated bombs on a countdown. You can go ahead and destroy the detonator if you want. Once the timers have been activated, they'll go off anyway.
Grand.
How long do we have? When do they explode?
You should know, Sigma. Why don't you tell her?
30 minutes.
30 minutes? That's crazy!
Yeah.
How do we stop them?
Emergency deactivation passwords.
None of us know them, though.
Right, none of us know. But there's someone who does, isn't there?
Okay. I'll give you one, since I'm such a swell guy.
You really
The
are a
password
swell
for bomb
guy.
number 2 is EQD DYR NTK.
So, what do we know? 301... 2 EQD DYR. Oops, wrong one. EQD DYR NTK. DYR NTK.
Bomb number 2.
But we haven't found that one yet.
Oh? Oh. Well, my mistake. Must have slipped my mind. Well, there's nothing you could do anyway. You don't have the input device. Really, it'll be much easier if you all just give up.
Where's the input device?
Oh gosh, I wonder.
Where did you put the number 2 bomb?
Shoot, I just can't remember.
You son of a bitch.
Anyway, I think it's time for me to be moving on.
Moving on.
To where?
What? I have to explain everything? To the next world, of course.
Oh, okay. No! Wait! I threw myself toward Dio and wrapped my hand around his wrist, slamming it to the floor. He struggled, but I put all my weight on it and kept his arm pinned.
Shit! Let go of me, goddammit! Get off of me! Let me go!
We know about your cyanide pill. I continued to struggle, but I wasn't going to let him go. I shifted my weight to free one of my hands and started trying to pry his open.
Hey! Hey! I'm not fucking around, alright? Let go of my goddamn arm!
By then, the others had run over and piled onto Dio along with me. Even then, he refused to stop. With increasing desperation, he tried to get the hand I had grabbed to his mouth.
We don't have a choice. Luna, go get the Soparil.
No! Put him to sleep, we can't get what we need out of him.
You think I don't know that? What other choice do we have? Every minute we spend wrestling this prick is a minute we don't have to deal with those bombs. We don't have time for this.
You are correct, fine. Shit.
What are you doing, Luna? Go!
Right.
Oh, fumble, fumble.
Okay, I've got it. I'm ready when you are.
You can do whatever you want to me, you fucking cowards! You're still gonna die! Go ahead, tell yourselves you can fix it. Run around like idiots before you get blown to atoms. Serves you fucking right! You're gonna burn!
Oh, for God's sake! Luna, shut him up!
Right. Here goes.
Good night. Okay. Now what? As I began to climb off of him, I finally pried Dio's hand open. There it was, just what I'd expected. Small, unassuming capsule. I didn't know what was in it exactly, but it was undoubtedly some kind of poison. I stumbled toward the sink and tossed it into the drain. How much time do we have left?
About 20 minutes or so, I think.
Shit, we
And
wasted
how much
10
time
minutes
until
on
the white
the
doors
asshole.
open?
20 minutes? Convenient. The same.
So, what do we do?
We put in those passwords and stop the bombs.
We searched Dio, but he doesn't have anything that might be the input device.
Well, only one thing to do then.
And that is?
We split up and find it. Unless any of you have another suggestion. A dismal silence filled the room. Even though no one spoke, I could see despair on every face.
All right. No point sitting around. Until those things actually go off, we've still got a chance.
Agreed.
Sigma, you come with me. We're
Yes,
going to
ma'am.
have to go look at the number 3 bomb. See if the timer really has started or not.
Right.
All the rest of you, listen up. I want you to take Alice, Quark, and Dio to the Floor B warehouse.
What?
Why there?
We need their bracelets to get through the
Just
white doors.
listen. Worst case scenario, we'll open the white doors and go through them to wherever they go. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Understood. We will take them to the Floor B warehouse. Once we've done so, we will begin to search for the input device in the number 2 bomb.
Good. Thanks. Okay, we don't have much time left. Now get moving. Sigma, you're with me.
Right. I turned without waiting and headed for the door. Good old door animations. Before I could blink, she was gone. I gave everyone else in the infirmary a quick thumbs up and a shaky smile, then hurried after her. Everything is fine. everything is daijoubu. I mean, heck, we have all the passwords now. So if we find the input device in this path, we can actually do something. Just thinking about whose endings we haven't actually gotten yet. Oh, yeah, that's a red light.
The light's flashing.
That can't
I guess
be
the
good.
countdown has started. So, what are we going to do? Without a way to enter the passwords, we're screwed. Right. We'll just have to split up and look for it. I'll look around here. You go check somewhere else.
Okay.
If we get to T-minus 5 minutes, then we'll meet back in the Floor B warehouse. Got it?
Now, is this going to be an occasion where we have to know where this is at? I wasn't sure what to say. If we hadn't found it by then, was there really any point in meeting up again? Just to die together.
What's
Which
with
is
that
better
look?
than nothing.
Don't worry. We'll figure it out, I promise. You know what they say. Swimsuits never quit.
What? No, that's not a thing. It doesn't make any sense. Besides, why the hell are you cracking jokes right now?
I'm just, trying to show you that life is still worth living. After all, if you quit now, there goes any possibility of you ever seeing me in a swimsuit.
Oh, I see. Well then. Well, I admit I am a bit curious.
All right. Looks like we're on the same page. Now get moving. We don't have time to stand around.
Yes, ma'am. Fine. Be careful, alright? I checked the time on my bracelet as I headed out of the crew quarters and into the hallway. Wasn't good news. Damn. Only 15 minutes. Need to hurry. Broke into a run. Where are we going? Oh no. We don't even have the option to try? Before long, I found myself in front of the infirmary. All too often, what you're looking for is right in front of you. We'd spent a lot of time in the infirmary, so it seemed kind of fitting somehow that it might have been there all along. Maybe Dio had dropped it there recently. There was no way to know. In any event, I had to start looking somewhere. Okay, what's gonna happen in here? People gonna start turning up dead. Because I gotta admit, I have no clue what route I am currently. Oh, hi, Luna. Luna, you're still here?
Yes. The others are taking the people who are asleep to the white doors. I chose to stay here. I
Why?
thought you might come back.
Oh, why?
Because the atom is here. I
What?
thought you might want to use it.
Oh.
Isn't that why you're here?
Whoa, what? I mean, yeah, I want to know what's going on with me. It's driving me nuts. This isn't the time for that. Being a robot isn't going to mean a lot if I die anyway.
Oh, why did you come here then?
Isn't that obvious? Trying to find that input thing so we can turn off the bombs.
Really?
Yes! Why would I lie?
I see. I seem to have made a mistake.
Eh?
I knew you couldn't use the atom without me,
What?
so I stayed behind because I thought I might be able to help. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
Luna?
I'm sorry. Goodbye.
What? She turned and headed toward the exit. This feels weird. Wait. I couldn't just let her leave like that. I sighed. How long would it take?
Not more than 5 minutes or so.
That's, Are you sure? Only 5 minutes?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do it. Analyze my body. Meanwhile, Fi's over there like, Saber, what the fuck are you doing? I'll admit, I am still curious about this, though. I lay down on the table. Luna picked up the Atom scanner and began to run it across me slowly and methodically. In a few minutes, she was finished.
That's it. You can get up now.
I sat up and hopped off the table. Is this Luna's path? The screen was already starting to show my results. So, what does it say? My eyes were glued to her face, looking for any sign of what the answer might be. She studied the readout for several long seconds before replying.
Well, it says you're not a robot.
Oh.
You're human.
Oh, good. I let out a breath I hadn't realized I had been holding. My relief didn't last long.
But your body isn't entirely human.
What?
You're part machine.
Oh, wait, wait, what are you saying?
Look here. The structure of the bones in your arms isn't anything close to human. They're made out of a titanium alloy. On top of that skeleton is artificial biological tissue. It's also called ABT. Your arms are cybernetic.
Where have we heard that before? ABT. What? What does that mean?
Cybernetic? It means a mechanical system that interfaces with a biological one. You see all these root-like things around the titanium bones? Those are artificial nerves. They're probably connected to your own nerves, which is how you can move your arms. I imagine they allow you to feel things through your arms too.
Well, what? No! This is ridiculous! I think replacing my arms with robot ones is something I'd remember. And I know they weren't always like this. When I was a kid, I broke my arm and they took an x-ray of it. The doctor told me I had really thick bones and that I must have done something pretty insane to break them. When the hell did this happen? Why did somebody replace my arms? Wait. Okay, let's say you're right, and my arms are cybernetic. Wouldn't that mean I don't have to worry about the bracelet going off?
No. Unfortunately, you probably do still have to worry about that.
Why?
The cybernetic arms are made to function just like real arms, which means they interface with the rest of your body.
Obviously, they have some kind of blood.
Which means that anything injected into them is spread to the rest of your body.
How do you know that?
I just do.
That's not an answer!
Yes, you're right. But not everything has an answer. There are some things you just can't explain.
What?
Don't you know how that feels? How did you know about the garden? How did you know that Dio planted the bombs?
That's,
I'm sorry, Sigma. I wish we could talk some more, but our time is up.
Time? I pressed the buttons on my bracelet and felt my stomach drop. 1 minute? We've only got a minute left? Welp.
Sigma, there's one last thing. I was given very specific instructions.
I shuddered. Not because I was scared of what was about to happen. Because I was scared of Luna. She was calm, unnaturally so, like a machine with a human face. We were about to die. How could she be so calm?
Please pay attention.
Or is this Sigma's route?
This is very important. You must be sure to remember it.
I mean, because typically in each route we kind of get a plot drop at some point. We didn't really get that this time, besides the Luna in the garden scene. Remember, I was about to die. How was I supposed to remember anything?
Should you encounter a two-headed lion devouring the sun, remember, GTF DM L016.
What is this? GTF DML106. GTF DML016. That sounds suspiciously like one of the identifiers for the golems on the far left route when Sigma and Phi were in the security office, just scrolling through the surveillance. That sounds like one of the golem. GTF DML016. A16OLI. That kind of looks like shite. It's a little better. GTF DML016.
With this key, the first gate shall be open to you.
Shit.
There you go. I hope we can meet again someday. I'll be
Luna.
waiting.
Luna.
I'll be waiting.
What? Before she could answer. The world exploded into noise and light, and I disappeared along with it. When I came to, I was floating in a field of nothingness. I suspect that the rest of our paths have now been opened to us. I am curious what this will be classified as. Sigmas or Lunas? There are, detective. There are some other... Like, I feel like there's still a lot we don't know about Luna. And I feel like I'm favoring this as Sigma's route. Because we find out something major about Sigma, which raises more questions about how we got here. And the far left route, the one that ended with a password prompt. That's the one where we had the Chinese room question in the Golem Bay, talking to Golem. And the person in the Chinese room looks suspiciously like Luna. Eerily like Luna. So I suspect that's where we're gonna go next, but... Although, fuck me, maybe it'd be best to clear up Quark's route first. So assuming this is Sigma's, that would make the two-headed lion route Luna's. I'm already guessing that the route, the Dio blackmail route, is Quark's, just because the game over said Quark game over. Which means that the last bomb route was Phi's? Which makes sense, again, considering that route. We've had dealings with Phi. Everyone is currently alright. cybernetic arms. Oh my god. Yeah, yep. Sigma's arms race. That's what the achievement's called. Arms race. Alright. There he is. So we got a Quark, fill in Quark, fill in Luna, fill in Phi. We're getting close. Yep. Yeah, that's just literally, that's, I assume we would have hit another lock if we did this first, somehow. But this, oh, obviously we would. We wouldn't have had the last bomb deactivation code. Because just, you made the right decision there. Just immediately, Dio's the culprit. Here's the last bomb code you needed. Here's the last password you needed. Here's your Here's the last key you needed. God, I'm kind of dreading that, because I'm also curious how this actually works. So lock number 3, lock number 9, or two-headed lion. Looks like that's our final vote, because we got everywhere we need to go. We've gotten everywhere we need to go now. So, question remains, what's the best order to do this in? This gave us the last bomb code, and none of the bomb routes actually let us disarm any bombs, so this has to be the route where we disarm all of the bombs, which means it has to be the final route, right? That's what confuses me, because this is completely walled off. This was completely walled off until we went through it. Then surprise escape room. Then we'll reveal the whole branch. There's another branching path down here somehow, which means there's another AB vote somehow? Question mark? I don't even know how that would work. I guess that's for us to find out, isn't it? It'll be a mystery for another time. So I feel like we definitely need a recap if we're going through here. I mean, I could do a recap for this one, since it's kinda... This was definitely the more recent of the routes we've done. So, recap maybe. We'll see. This one definitely we need to recap, and this one definitely we need to recap. So, we are really close now. We have everything we need to get the rest of these endings. I am assuming, as we've gotten all of the clues that we need: bombs, deactivation codes, the knowledge of a zero bomb. We don't really know where the zero bomb is, but fuck it, it's there somewhere. You know what? I think the 2-bomb is in the control room. I'm thinking the 2-bomb is in the control room. So the number 3 bomb is in the crew quarters, number 2 bomb is in the control room, number 1 bomb is in the B garden, and we have no clue where the number 0 bomb is. We have no clue where that is. But we have everything we need. Just need an indication of what order we're going to do things in. Three options remain. 3 options remain. See you next time.